Russ.
Hey, welcome to the Simple Freedom Warriors Fire Your Boss in 90 Days or Less affiliate seminar. Tonight's going to be all about you and how you can generate free traffic, free leads, and free sales for your current program that you're building right now. So, this is not another program or course to jump ship. This is actually going to be how to actually promote your programs so that you can generate more organic leads and scale into paid traffic. So thank you so much for being here. We're all about attraction marketing, affiliate marketing, network marketing, and home-based business. All right. So welcome, and thank you so much for being here. And what is Simple Freedom Warriors and what are the benefits of Simple Freedom Warriors? Well, we are the most straightforward, ethical, and streamlined way for you to master attraction marketing and be able to become an elite, ethical rock star who's able to build teams in network marketing businesses, MLMs, and home based business programs. And we teach you how to build from program to program the right way. And you can create a success in any system that you want to, not just Simple Freedom Warriors. Okay, so our training's universal. That brings us to the benefits. So the benefits are basically there's a lot of benefits, but we are a universal program that you can use our training, resources, coaching, education, mentorship for any system that you want to. So we're the perfect front end. If you want to earn direct commissions right to you, we're a 50% direct commission program. And we're also the perfect back end because you can introduce your network marketing team to Simple Freedom Warriors as the coaching for your system. Okay. So that's what's really cool. And so who am I? I'm Justin Temple. And again, thanks for being here. I got started in network marketing, affiliate marketing when I was 15 years old. I dropped out of high school at 16. And so I was cool before it was cool to drop out of school. And I took the risk before a lot of these other people did. I'm just kidding. There's a lot of high school dropouts anyways, but it seems like it's more popular now. And so I took a risk not knowing what was going to happen in my life. And I dropped out of school. I focused everything on network marketing and I became a top 200 recruiter in that first program after like 2.5 years. But I struggled really hard to get to that point. And so I had to really listen to audios, master marketing, and really practice what I was learning in videos. And so I became a top 200 recruiter in that first program. And like many businesses, it went out of business, right? And so when that program went out of business, I didn't know what to do anymore. I actually went from business model to business model. So I did like Amazon, drop shipping, helping local businesses with their advertising and funnels. And so I did well with all of them. One of them I did very well, which was an e-commerce store, having a store with $300, making $300 per day. And I was even hired by my multi-millionaire mentor as a coach for his ecom program. So kind of like how, like if like you know how there's home business programs. Well, if you're hired for a coach in that program, that's what I was for his system. And so I was really good at e-commerce, but then I stopped doing e-commerce because of the 2020 shipping crisis. So I'm able to do all sorts of things. I know all sorts of different business models, but why do I only do affiliate marketing? And so, anyways, I had a $300 per day store and the shipping crisis happened. So in 2020, the shipping crisis happened and products weren't being shipped anymore, or they're taking like twice as long to be shipped and things became more expensive. So e-commerce really kind of died in 2020. And we can see now that the shipping supplies are changing and the shipping routes are changing all around the world now. Like there's a like e-commerce literally crashes every 4 to 8 years. And I realized that. Okay. And then remember like when the net neutrality thing happened, like we sold our rights to owning the internet to like the United Nations and then and like all of a sudden things changed with marketing. Right. So it's like every 4 to 8 years, the whole e-commerce landscape changes. And I was like, well, this sucks. I'm going to get out of here. And I came back to home-based business. I came back to digital products. And you can even do network marketing, physical products if you want to, but you don't want to be in charge of shipping stuff. And I highly recommend digital products. Okay, because there's no shipping, no overhead, very little customer service, instant delivery, and very easy to have higher margins, right? So that's why I recommend digital products. So this leads me to why did I create Simple Freedom Warriors? I actually was able to come back to the home-based business and create multiple streams of income. So I left e-commerce, left my successful store, left coaching a bunch of people and being hired by my multimillionaire mentor. I wasn't being paid multiple millions of dollars or anything like that, but I left being paid by a really awesome person to come back to home-based business. And what I did is I joined a program and I built a little funnel with an autoresponder, and I worked my butt off making videos for free. And so what I did is I created an income stream with that, and then I created an additional income stream with my tools, and I started joining more programs and following the same strategy, and it worked from program to program to program, the same strategy that I show you. Okay, obviously, don't promote everything out there. Choose the good ones, make sure it's a good program, but then go ahead and make some money on that. And so, what I did is I created multiple streams of income. I became a top six MLM recruiter in a program that's out right now. I've become a number one affiliate in another system. And so, I've been able to use this strategy to become successful in multiple programs. And so, why did I create Simple Freedom Warriors if I'm a top affiliate kind of guy? Well, the reason I created Simple Freedom Warriors is because every time I would climb to the top of these affiliate programs, MLMs, companies, the owner would screw me over every time. Every time. They'd change the comp plan, they'd kick me out, they'd ruin my income, they'd steal my team. They do something like all the time. It's every time I join a program, like these people will do that stuff. So that's why I created Simple Freedom Warriors because I have been able to reach the top echelons of these affiliate programs. And then the owners decide to change the comp plan, kick me out, or do whatever. So I realized that actually we are not safe as affiliates marketing these other programs. Because if I'm working my butt off being a top affiliate and being able to do that, just imagine how hard it would be for you guys to not to be able to get there if you even because you guys don't really know the skills and strategies. So I created Simple Freedom Warriors to be the safe place for you guys to be able to market. Okay, so Simple Freedom Warriors is never going to change the comp plan. The products are going to stay the same or be updated, right? It's not going to be like we take away all the products and reintroduce like five more, and everyone's got to rebuy everything. Like it's never going to be like that. I'm never going to take the compensation plan in a different direction. It is what it is. Okay, so it's locked in. Okay, so it's never going to change. So that's why I created Simple Freedom Warriors so that we have a safe, ethical place to teach our team and to bring our team to master attraction marketing so that you and your team can go build whatever you want. And you can fly away from the nest, right? You don't have to stay with Big Bird. You don't got to stay with me the whole time. You can go fly, right? So, anyways, that's why I created Simple Freedom Warriors so that we're not tied with a choke chain because you can't you can't market multiple programs now because you joined an MLM. Like, no, like there's no choke chains here. It's for you guys to have a safe place. Okay. So very important. Now, what are the products and prices? Let's go through the products and prices real quick because I love to show you that it's a very simple value ladder and we have products to help you actually earn money. And also, remember when I told you I had a $300 per day e-commerce store? Well, how did I actually run ads and get people to pull out their card and buy? By running advertising and having a successful store. Well, the reason in principles that run successful e-commerce, I've built into Simple Freedom Warriors. So these are matching the right product to the right audience. Okay, so if someone really, really, really loves their dog and you put dog products in front of them, they're probably going to buy it, right? If someone really, 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 really loves their pit bull and you put a pit bull pillow in front of them or a customizable pit bull, you put your pit bull on the pillow, right? They're going to buy it, right? So if you can match the right product to the right people, that's the key number one. Well, in network marketing, affiliate marketing, so the network marketers are the audience, right? Struggling network marketers. Well, do network marketers need lotions, potions, pills? Do they need lotions, potions, pills over here? Do they need supplements, travel portals? What do network marketers need? How to build their business, right? How to get traffic, leads, and sales, how to build their downline, right? How to get traffic to scale with paid traffic or organic traffic, right? So the right product for network marketers is attraction marketing training, not a different lotion, potion, pill. Okay. So now the second key to getting people to pull out their card and buy is the impulse buy range. So that means how how high can you price a product before someone's like, well, wait a minute, hold on, do I really want to buy that or do I want to wait a few days, right? So that's a very important question because if we can price our products within that range, then we can initially get people to pull out their card and buy without resistance, right? So it's easy, no brainer. So boom, that brings me to our value ladder. We start at $7. And also the value, I mentioned the impulse buy range, right? So what is the impulse buy range? It's from zero, well, basically a penny, right? A penny, $1, whatever you want to say. It's basically from a penny to $50. So if you can price your products, that's why you see a lot of programs, a lot of products, a lot of um, shirts, hats, hoodies, gadgets, gizmos, dog collars or whatever you see online that people are trying to advertise to you, you'll see a lot of stuff at like $27, 42.99 plus shipping, 49.99 free shipping, right? So the $50 threshold is where you want to is where the impulse buy range stops. Okay, so that's a great so like if you're like, I want to market a front end system. Well, you don't want a front end system that costs $200. That's outside of the impulse buy range, right? You want it to be within $1 to $50 to be a low ticket front end for people to impulse buy, pull out their credit card and buy, and then get introduced to the other products. That's how that works. So now there's also the mid product right here, the mid ticket product, and then the high ticket products. Okay, so you're not going to have to pay nearly the price that you see on here because we have an all-in 82% discount, especially for you tonight. So we're going to have a back office tour real quick, show you all the products, all the training, everything that you get so you know exactly what you get, which is my favorite part because a lot of programs and owners never show you what you get. They just hope and pray that you buy and they say, oh, wait, we're launching stuff. We're launching stuff. Wait, hold on. We're launching stuff. And so we're going to show you what you actually get, okay? Welcome to the new member orientation. We're going to walk through the back office. You have a link right here. So everyone that joins does not have to actually buy more tools. You can actually use the simplefreedomwarriors.com/tour link. And at the end of the funnel, it will tell people to get back with the sponsor and ask you for your payment method because we're a direct pay program. Okay. So if you want to just start right here, Simple Freedom Warriors /tour and not build a branded funnel like we teach you in a training, you can start with that. Okay. So very simple. Now we have the new member orientation. We have the first steps right here. It's very easy, very simple to do everything. There's steps right below with a video right here. And then we also have the 8 core commitments. And let me go through this real quick. So number one is stop wasting money on shiny objects. The new $10 safe list, garbage. You're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome? Don't buy it. Okay. The new solo ad source, it's not gonna work. Okay. Like so all these new things, all these little $10, $5, $20 things, they're not gonna work. They're just not gonna work. Okay. So stop wasting your money on shiny objects. Focus on one program that you want to market and really build that one program, and we'll show you how. And then you can build more, right? And then you can do more stuff, right? And then you can be like, squirrel. Okay. So now the second thing is create keyword content daily. So we're going to do attraction marketing. We want people to find you. So we're gonna the first thing that we really do is not call grandma every 3 weeks about our new MLM. That's not what we do. Okay, we're gonna do keyword content. We're not gonna do the 3 foot rule. Okay, this does not say go to your local gym and ask people, do they keep their business options open? It's not what we're doing here. We're doing simple videos on your phone. Hi, how are you? Are you looking for a review on blah blah blah? Well, I joined blah 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 because of blah blah blah. My link's down below, right? Just pull out your phone and make a simple video. And then now we do content marketing on one social media platform daily. So that way we build our audience and we're able to syndicate to that platform. We also focus on being able to do all platforms simultaneously if you want to as well. You can call, we highly recommend that you call every new team member that joins your MLM team or whatever team you're building. It doesn't matter because this will actually increase the retention rate, how long people stay on your team, which is retention rate. It'll increase the upsells and it'll increase if they join you in another program or not, right? Because no one calls anyone. Oh, but maybe I should join that one guy that actually called me that one time. Like, you know what I'm saying? So call your people, right? They join you, say, "Hey, how you doing? Did you do the first steps in the back office yet? Okay, make sure you do that. Call me back after you do." Click. Like that's it. That's all you gotta do. And you can conversate a little bit. You can take it as far as you want. You can spend as much time with people as you want, but you're really just saying, "Hey, what's up? How you doing? Thanks for joining. Did you go to the back office and do the steps yet? No? Okay. Make sure you let me know when you do that. Call me back. Bye." Wow. And then they're gonna be like, wow, no one's ever called me before. Wow, I'm doing the steps right now and I'm going all in and I'm taking massive action. This is my sponsor for life, right? That's what they're thinking on the other side. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reality. Okay. They're like, no one's ever called me after I spent $5 on their program. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's so it's like they'll love you. They'll be loyal to you, okay? They'll pledge their fealty to you with their sword on the ground, right? You know what I'm saying? Oh, the screen went away. Okay, so anyways, attend weekly webinars. So make sure to attend your weekly webinars for the programs you're promoting. Bring your team on and be there with them as you invite them. No one likes to show up to a party that they're invited to, and the person that invited them isn't there, right? So show up to the party with your team. Use disclosures. I like to make sure that you guys use disclosures. I'm not going to necessarily kick you out right away. You don't have to worry, but please use disclosures in your marketing. It's a very good idea. And then reinvest your commissions back into proven traffic. So when you get commissions, actually buy more traffic and scale. And I'll help you with this. You don't have to test a bunch of stuff, and I'll help you with this. Okay. So when you start making commissions and whatever you want, start buying more traffic and invest your. It's like everyone. See, the problem is everyone makes their first $100 commission, and then what? They try to prove to everybody that it's real. Oh, honey, I finally made $100. I finally made 20 cents in my MLM compensation. Look at my check, honey. It's $2.30. Let's go buy something. Let's go get your nails done. It's like I know we want to provide for our families and stuff, but you ain't doing shit unless you're making 5 to 10 grand a month. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you you when you get $100 commission, a $50 commission, a $20 commission, $1,000 commission, a $5,000 commission, you need to actually put it towards your business and take care of your business because your business is what gave you that money and allowed you to make that money. So treat your business like a baby and reinvest into it until it grows into the tree, into the being that it's able to support you with. Okay. So now, number 8, always be honest and ethical. We never fake it till we make it. If you ever feel like you're like, I feel bad about what I'm saying. I don't quite feel honest or real. Like if you ever feel like that, just call me because I will help you explain your story. I'll ask you a few questions. I'll be like, okay, sweet. So here's what you say. Blah 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 blah. Blah. Oh, that's awesome, right? That's exactly who I am, right? So you never have to fake it till you make it. Just call me. It's a skill issue. Okay, tell your story. Focus on your story. So those are the 8 core commitments. Now, also we have the fast start. So how to potentially get your first SFW sale in 24 hours. And this is all on the first page right here. So again, we focus on marketing the tour link until you build your branded funnel. And we have done for you marketing steps. So right when you get started, you can immediately copy this post right here and then have the image right here to post on Facebook. We got 3 posts right here. And then, a description image, and then you can grab more images right here and more done for you content. And so that's why you want to make sure to grab the all-in deal because you're going to get a huge discount on all the products tonight. So you don't even have to pay nearly $60 for it tonight. So this will give you more content. We'll go through it in a minute too. But anyways, so we're only 20 minutes in. We're doing great. So invite your Facebook friends to the SFW Saturday event. So here's an easy way to market on Facebook. Just go to the event, click on invite, click on suggested, select all, and then send invites. And literally, you can invite your Facebook audience to the event. And then we'll say get back with the person that invited you. Okay, so we walk you so right on the first page, we walk you through very simple steps that anyone can do to start marketing. Okay, grab your phone and record a quick 3-minute video explaining how excited you are and explain that you actually, posted on Facebook and that you're starting to generate, not starting to generate leads in like 1 second, but I'm starting to post lead gen posts on my Facebook. I'm making a video. I'm excited going through Simple Freedom Warriors. They showed me how to invite people to the Facebook event, and I'm excited to earn 50% commission. Like that's literally just be honest about what you're literally doing right in front of you. Okay. And just make a video about exactly what you just did in the last 20 minutes. Okay. Really, it's really simple. And then just be like, I'm excited about this because it's helping me. I've never been through a system that actually teaches me marketing. This teaches me how to, build other programs and generate traffic leads and sales. So if you're struggling in your business to generate traffic leads and sales, did he say traffic leads and sales? Yeah. Okay. I'm in. Right. So it's like, just make a simple video of you saying, wow, this has helped me do this. And so that's all you got to do. And now also, I got an example of it right here. So every one of these has an example. Okay. So it's not theory. It's not me saying, hey, do this. It's me saying, hey, look, I already did it. Here's how to do it. And just copy exactly what I do. So when you upload your YouTube description, you're going to have this same exact YouTube description that I give you right here. Okay. The same title, the same description, just edit the purple stuff or pink stuff to be your stuff. Okay. And then your videos are ranked higher. Easy. Okay. And then you put your tags. I give you the tags for the first review. Okay. So I literally just teach you exactly how to do a YouTube video right here. And there's an example. Okay. Now, there's post your raw video on Facebook. So we click right here, right? Here's what it looks like. If it doesn't look exactly, I mean, obviously you're not going to look like me, but if it doesn't look exactly like what I show you, you did it wrong. Okay, so if your description doesn't look exactly like this, if it's all blocked together and looks like garbage, you did it wrong. Okay, so if it's nice and clean with your link in the comments, you did it right. Okay, so see how everything's very easy to follow. There's examples. Everything's super like copy and paste, paint by numbers. Justin already did it. Let me make sure it looks exactly like Justin did before I call him so that he can be proud of me, right? So very simple, guys. And so then add this comment to your Facebook. I'm sorry, add this comment to your Facebook post. And so literally just copy this, put your name right here, and put it in the Facebook comments. Okay, like really easy. And you do at followers at highlight, so that way you tag your friends in there, so that way they see your post. Okay, so really simple stuff, guys. Message 10 friends. Okay, so message 5 people in the morning, 5 people at night. Here's the message you send them. And then you just say, hey, can I show you how I'm generating 2 to 5 leads a day for free on Facebook? And then if you're messaging people on Instagram, you say on Instagram. If you're messaging people on TikTok, you say on TikTok. If you're messaging people on LinkedIn, you say on LinkedIn, right? Easy, right? So easy, so easy. So, and oh yeah, I do. I need more free leads. Who doesn't need more free leads? Who doesn't need lotions, potions, pills, and supplements? Everybody. But who doesn't need free leads? We all need free leads, right? But no, not really everyone needs the new comp plan, the new supplements, the new potions, right? So attraction marketing. Focus on attraction marketing, helping people with where they're at. That's what SFW does. Anyways, so when someone says yes to your message, right? Yes, I would love to. I would love to learn how to generate 2 to 5 free leads a day. Okay, so then you send them this, right? Easy. So we give you exactly what to do. Number 7, you just go start engaging with people on your friends wall, leaders, and then you don't have to. I meant you do 10 people a day, but just just focus on 1 or 2 leaders to engage with. And then we got done for you emails. So if you guys already have an email list, you guys got email done for you emails right here that you can start sending out. This is all on the first page as well. That we're not even anywhere yet. So and then also we can help you boost your videos with the syndication groups. Okay. So that's what's really cool. That's the new member orientation. So right when you get started, we have the core commitments and how to start marketing and done for you marketing material, how to start making a video, exactly what to put in your video, and exactly how to post on Facebook and start messaging people and email your list, right? All right there. So if you guys already have a list, if you guys already have a Facebook, if you guys already have a YouTube account, bam, ready to go. Okay, now we also teach you how to optimize them. So let's get into the $7 product. Okay, so that's the first part. Now we also have the build, grow, and scale. Okay, so build, grow, and scale. So the build phase is where we teach you how to build your brand, set up your Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, X, Pinterest, right? We also teach you how to do TikTok inside of the Instagram one because they're like very similar. So we teach you how to set up and optimize your profiles so that they actually make people want to add you, be friends with you, follow you, engage with your content, or even check out your links. Okay, so make sure to set them up right. And then we teach you how to build your branded funnel. Okay, so setting up your branded funnel is very important. Okay. Now, once you set up your social medias, your system, also you can we even teach you how to set up an LLC. Okay. And then once you do that and your funnel's all set up, you got your capture page, your bridge video, your emails going, you got your social medias all set up and connected. Now you just focus on traffic. But no one ever actually sets everything up before they focus on traffic. Everyone just grabs the link and Hail Marys out there, right? Right? Right. Everyone's just Hail Marying footballs out there, right? With their link. So we don't want to do that. So you want to build your brand and your social, not your audience, but just your picture, your cover photo, the link, your bio, how it looks, the kinds of posts you put on there. You don't need massive audience. We're not talking about that. We're just talking about making sure it looks okay. That's it. That's all. And so then once you have it set up, we focus on traffic. So then we go to the grow phase. So build, grow. So now we do grow and we focus on grow every day. What is grow? Well, we're going to do, and everything has a video with it.
This
So
is
grow is where we're going to actually go ahead and walk you through exactly how to market every day. So we click right here on this document, and this document is called the 30 Easy Steps to Put Badass Cold Hard Cash in Your Thirsty Bank Account. Okay. So this is what to do every day to market your program, whatever it is, including SFW. But whatever you're marketing, these 30 steps are what you do every day. Okay. So the first thing that we do is we make a keyword video. Okay. program review, program compensation plan, program product, right? You can do a review on all the products, right? Um, company owner, right? You just do a bunch of videos, right? Keyword videos. Now we upload those videos to YouTube properly with SEO. No money needs to be spent. We do not spend money on our marketing. We only spend money on solo ads once we make commissions. Unless you want to do solo ads as well, then we can do both. But we're not spending money on backlinks. We're not spending money on views. We're not spending money on subscribers. We never do that. Okay. Free marketing, real just skills. And then we upload our video to Vimeo so that we have another video ranking. We upload our video to Facebook with a different description. And then we tag our friends and followers, like I showed you in that comment on the fast start. And then we share our post to our story because that gets a lot of views. And then we go to the suggested friends and we start engaging with people that are active in the suggested friends because Facebook pretty much knows that you guys want to like connect with other marketers. So just go to the Facebook suggested friends and then anyone that's not active in the last week, like just look at how like when they post, okay, when they post, if they haven't posted in the last week, just click delete and then just click delete. Boom. Okay, so anyone that's engaged, like anyone that's been active in the last week about network marketing, any program, anything, any marketing, business, whatever, at least our industry. So like you don't want to do real estate, right? Don't be friends on Facebook with real estate people because they're not in your audience. Okay. But just go through the Facebook suggested friends and be and add a few people, just like 3 people a day and then start to engage with those people, liking their posts, commenting on their posts, and you'll build your friends very, very well. Um, that's how I got to 5,000 friends on my other account before it disappeared. So, anyways, so these are the steps that we follow, and I'm not going to show you all of them because it's only $7 to grab it. So, again, we have a training video that walks you through everything that is in that document everything. Like I'm literally doing the document right in front of you right here. Okay, we're like uploading it to Vimeo right here, uploading it to Facebook right here. Okay. Um and then adding it to a funnel page. So and then we email our list, right? We email our content to our list. I'm doing everything right in front of you right here. Okay. Everything is right over the shoulder. So it's not bullet points, it's not theory, it's not presentation, it's actual action steps. Okay. Now, that's the grow phase. Now we also have the scale phase. So the scale phase is how to start testing solo ads and how to start reinvesting your commissions and how to actually do Bitcoin. Okay. So we teach you simple solo ad strategies to start testing and how to start looking for the right solo ads. We teach you how to reinvest commissions and also how to start reinvesting commissions into Bitcoin safely. I teach you, like right here, let me go into it. Okay. So like there's a bunch of videos right here and I teach you like what coins to buy, what coins to hold, how to actually store your cryptocurrency coins safely on a hard wallet, and then how to avoid cryptocurrency scams, and then how to even day trade cryptocurrency. So I walk you through some very simple, straightforward education, like as if I'm walking my grandpa or my grandma or one of my relatives through how to be safe in Bitcoin. So we have Bitcoin education and crypto education at the $7 level. So that's the whole $7 level. Cool. Massive value. Now we got the $30 product, which is the Done For You Affiliate Vault. So this is going to actually go ahead and give you a bunch of products, resources, and training, or I'm sorry, resources and products to help you with the training. Okay, so this is why. So a lot of programs are like, oh, just buy this random thing in our back office and that's our upsell, right? Well, no, that's not what we do. I actually created resources to help you with the $7 level. Okay, so here we go. So, how do you make a bridge video and tell your story without looking like a fool and being comfortable on camera? Well, guess what? You do a slideshow video. So, you just literally record the slides and you put your image here, you put your name here, you just fill in your story. right? So you can just literally make a slideshow video without having to be all shaky on camera and be nervous about your face. And you can just do a slideshow video. So that's what's really cool. We can do a recruit on demand script, or we give you a recruit on demand script. So if you want to talk to people, if you have phone interviewed leads, a high ticket, we give you a script to talk, one script to talk to people and close sales. Very easy script. Um, we have 150 email swipes to help you with your funnel, right? So when you grab Aweber or GetResponse, here's a bunch of emails to just throw into there and just edit the signature and edit the link to your link. Boom, there you go. We have a bunch of keywords to do. So like, what do you make videos about? Right here. Justin, I'm not getting enough traffic to my program. I'm just not getting enough traffic. Did you do, and oh, did you do enough keywords? Did you do enough keyword videos, right? How many keyword videos have you done? Well, that's how much traffic you're going to get. Okay, so like that's where you get your traffic is keyword videos. And then YouTube channel checklist to make sure that your channel's good, and then a top list of Facebook marketers to actually go engage with. So that way when you post your video for the day, your content, right, your keyword video, you post it on Facebook, then you go to a big marketer and you go pretend and you go play nice with them. Oh, nice post. Awesome. Ha ha ha. Great post, right? And then you go like all the comments. And then you go like all the comments on the post. And then you're siphoning their audience back to you. So when you engage on leaders' posts, you're going to be siphoning their audience back to you. Now, also, we have done for you content that you can post. So, like, we have done for you banners. Okay. So, that's what's really cool in SFW as well, is we have done for you banners. So, like, right here. And also, what I want you to know is that, or realize, is that there's no watermark. So, you can use all these resources for any program, right? Any program that you want to build. If you got a direct pay Venmo program, Zelle, PayPal, Cash App, Bitcoin program, you can use these banners to promote that. No problem. You're free to market anything. You're free to use this to market anything that you want to. You're not going to be punished by me. You're not going to be punished by the company that you're marketing because this has nothing to do with, like, there's no SFW on here, right? So that's what's really cool. So that's the $30 product level. And then we also have the $50 product level. Okay. So the inner circle. So the inner circle is where we actually go live tomorrow and we do a webinar. Okay. So we do a webinar tomorrow morning and we market tonight's replay. So you're being recorded, right? Smile, you're on camera. Okay. Pull out your credit card, you're on camera. Anyways, so we're recording this and we're gonna market this tomorrow. Okay. So tomorrow morning, we're creating done for you content that we can go market. And we're gonna post this on YouTube. We're gonna rank it. We're gonna post it on Facebook. We're gonna email our list. Okay. So we're gonna market tonight's video with you. So if you're like, I don't know how to do a video. I've never done a video. Oh my gosh. Like, let me wait for all my makeup and cosmetics to come in the mail before I do a video. Right? If that's the case, then use my ugly face. Here we go. Let's start marketing. No excuses. Right? So there's no reason, like we always got content. We always got something for you to post. We always got a way for you to get traffic. So that's what the inner circle is about, is the weekly webinars where we market with each other. And then also we have syndication groups where we can help you boost your content by getting watch time, likes, engagement, rankings on YouTube, Facebook, and Reels. And in the email syndication group, we subscribe to your list and help you get opens and click-through rates. We open your emails for you. Okay. So that's what's really cool. That's the inner circle. So that's the $7, $30, and $50 level. That was a massive amount of value, massive amount of resources for only $87 total. That's the 7, the 30, and the 50. Do you see how we have a lot of value within the impulse buy range? So that's why most people actually either get started at only the 7, which is fine, or they get started at the 7, 30, and 50, right? They grab all three products at first, the first three, or they just go all in with the massive discount that you're going to get tonight. Okay, so those are the three levels that people actually join at. So that's very important to know as well. Your average order value. Okay, and you earn 50% commissions on that. So now that's the inner circle. Let's get into the elite marketer. This is the $300 level. So this is actually where we go elite. Okay. So this is where I go and actually, or we actually come together every day and we do marketing every day together. So this is not like, Justin, what lesson are you going to teach us today? Come up with new stuff every day, right? That's not what this is. This is you show up and I literally help you with exactly what you need to do next. If you got to build a capture page, we're going to build a capture page together and I'm going to help you with it. If you got to set up your email deliverability, I'm walking you through it and doing it for you. I'm not going to let you mess up on it. If you got to upload a video and do traffic and you're like, Justin, I need help uploading my video. I don't remember how to do it. Well, I'll help you upload your video. So like it's actually like a kung fu dojo. Okay. I'm teaching the same things every day. Every day is the same thing. You walk into the Kung Fu dojo, it's Kung Fu every day. But where are you at? Where are you at? Right? What are you working on? Are you working on the punches? Are you working on the kicks? Are you working on the chi sao, bong sao, ton sao? What are you working on? Are you working on the footwork? Are you working on buji? Are you working on the lungi ma? Are you working on the buyat ma? Are you working like what are you working on? Where are you at? Like and then I'll be like, okay, let's work on that. Right? So that's how that's ran. It's not me like, let's talk about Instagram today. Let's talk about TikTok today, because that gets way too confusing for people. How about we just get together and I just tell you exactly how to do the strategy? Oh, that's easy. Right. So that's the training over here. And so that's the important part of the elite level is daily 10 a.m. access to me every day. And actually, if you get off, so a lot of people, they work a job and they get off of work at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you need to get off of work and work on your business at night, it reminds me of SpongeBob. We're gonna like we're like when they have the Krusty Krab open for 24 hours, they're like at night, right? They're like, so if you need to work on your business at night, then call me, message me, right? And so I will help you with your business if you get off of work at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so the elite level is not just coaching at 10 a.m. and oh, if you can't make it, too bad. No, just let me know anytime you need help. That's the elite level. That's the big value of it. Okay. Now we also go advanced with our training. So we teach you how to do blogging. We teach you how to do SEO and backlink building. And we teach you how to rank multiple pieces of content on Google, not just your video, but your Instagram post, your LinkedIn post, your Facebook post, your YouTube post. Okay. And then we also teach you elite Bitcoin mastery. Excuse me, Elite Bitcoin Mastery, where I walk you through how to use Coinbase to actually make more money from your commissions. So that way you can actually have an additional income stream that is no risk. Okay. And when I say no risk, I'm not saying crypto is not a risk, but what I'm saying is when you buy stuff on Coinbase, you own it, right? You own it. Like it's not leveraged. Like it's no broker. So it's really cool to buy crypto and own it and then be able to set it to sell. And then the market just goes up when it goes up, and then it will go cha-ching, and you made extra money. So we set these little buys to make us money in Coinbase. And it's like fishing, right? The market is like fish, and we just set our buys in the market. And when the fish go down, right? They buy, boom, buy, boom, and then they'll set to sell. Right? We set them to sell, cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. So that's what's really cool. It's a very simple strategy to make additional income on Coinbase, and you control your money. You never send it to anyone. You never buy weird meme coins, and it's a very safe platform, Coinbase. Okay. I don't want to say very safe platform because, it's a website. You always want to keep your crypto on a hard wallet. But anyways, that's the elite level. Okay. Now we have the traffic Rolodex, which is where I actually go ahead and say, okay, Don't test solo ads. Just do exactly what I tell you. And here's the best traffic sources. Here's the best capture page. Here's the best funnel for solo ads. Here's exactly how to set up your email series. Here's exactly how to segment your lists. Here's exactly what to put into your autoresponder to make it convert. So that way you're not testing traffic. So if you want to, test traffic and go through different traffic sources and try them, you'll spend some time and some money, right? But if you want to just skip right to the best traffic sources, the best capture pages, the best setup for solo ads, and exactly how to convert solo ads, that's the traffic Rolodex. So I'm gonna basically I've spent my own money, my own time, my own resources on how to make solo ads work. And I'm gonna be like, here's what to do. I'm just gonna hand you everything on a silver platter. Okay, so that's the traffic Rolodex. Now, we're gonna have an in-store traffic store soon. I don't have any necessary date when that's gonna be out, but I do plan on owning my own solo ad vendor store and buying like $5,000 to $10,000 a month worth of traffic, and building a real series and reselling clicks or ads to our team members and anyone in the program. So I do have a big vision to build this out and sell you guys clicks and traffic for way less than what I get it for. Like if I'm getting traffic and clicks for like 50, 60 cents a click, I'm going to sell it to you guys for like 30, 40 cents a click because it's a secondary income stream. It's not really the main thing. So like I'm going to give it to you guys for way better. So that's my vision and goal with that traffic store eventually. So now we have the team duplication formula, which is the $1,500 product. So this is where we're going to teach you how to actually be a network marketer. And when I say be a network marketer, I mean like in a way that's not difficult and stressful, right? I don't mean three-way calls all day long, right? That's not what we're talking about. What we're talking about is how to just manage your team in about 1 hour a week, like on a webinar, and be able to be able to walk them through some things, help them once a week, and do a few little things for them. A few little things, like for example, cloning over your capture page. Oh my gosh, it takes 3 clicks, right? It takes 3 clicks to clone over a capture page, right? But yet, for that person on your team that joined, it is a monumental fucking mountain to make a capture page for them. They're like, I don't even know where to start. I had never used this software and never made a capture page, right? So, but for you, just to click settings, duplicate, and then they got the capture page. Oh, didn't mean to hit my mic. And then you got the capture page. Like that's like you being a godsend to your members. And it takes you a second to do it. So we teach you how to really help your team members and just do little things that take you a minute or two for your team members. Boom, little here, little there, little boom, 5 minutes or boom, okay, boom, and you look like an absolute rock star sponsor. So that way your team wants to work with you and duplicate and stays in your team, in your MLM team, and you're going to be able to cash in on those deeper levels of commissions because your team's going to work, right? In those MLM programs, right? So this is what we teach you in this product. Now, our last product is the $3,500 product, which is not out yet. This is where I'm going to teach you how to make your own program. Okay, so I got 2 programs now. SFW is the low ticket program that I have, and I'm going to teach you how to make your own program soon inside of the Revolution formula. Okay, and I'm going to teach you how to make an MLM, a direct pay, 2 level, 10 level, whatever you want to do. Okay, and then so that those are all the products. Now, I hope you can see that we focus on real skill development, real teachings, and real wisdom. And we start right from the beginning, helping you with setting up your brand, and then helping you do free organic marketing to your brand, helping you reinvest in the commissions and even Bitcoin to build your wealth, or reinvest in the traffic and even build your wealth with Bitcoin. And then work with us or I'm sorry, be able to do it easier and faster with the vault, and then scale into more strategies. Okay. So the whole goal of this product line is to help you go from a regular marketer or regular MLMer buying product from product to product and not getting anywhere to actually being a producer. So stop being a consumer of these MLMs. Be a producer. Right when you join an MLM or any program, this is what you do. Okay, you build a funnel for it, okay, and then you go ahead and start doing organic marketing. You reinvest into solo ads, and then when you're making money, you buy some Bitcoin with it, and you just keep buying solo ads, and you keep running organic marketing, and you can get into more SEO. It's really simple. Okay, so that's what you do every time. Okay. So that's the all the products. If you have any questions, let me know. Back to the presentation. Right over here. Oh, right over here. Okay, so that's the back office tour. Now, how does the affiliate program work? So thanks for asking. Anyways, just joking. It's a joke. Anyway, so I always like when people say that it's a joke. Um, so anyways, and then so here's how the affiliate program works. So it's a 50% direct pay program. I never touch your money. I can never ever touch your money. You are paid directly from your customer. I never can run away with your commissions. I never have to pay anybody out. I never have to be stressed about it. I never have to hire anybody. I never have to make sure I'm not sick to make sure you get paid. You only get paid from your customer, directly from your customer, and that's it. Okay, so that's what's really cool. This program is very safe. So remember I told you that I built SFW to be a safe place for us affiliates? Well, I can't touch your money. Well, what's safer than the owner and literally not even being able to touch your money, right? That's the safest, right? So you get directly paid from the customer. Um, Now you don't have to have HBA to be able to have a funnel because you can actually use the tour funnel right here. But I we do recommend in the system to grab HBA and you can customize the funnel with your name and your payment methods. So now you can get directly paid automatically. And I'm not a great snapper. My fingers are dry too. But anyways, you can get directly paid and have your payment methods on here, and you don't even have to like interact with people. You can just drive traffic and get paid. Right. And then, so that's what's really cool about this program is it's direct pay right to you. It is built on HBA. So if you want all the funnel pages and to customize it to say your name and have your payment method, so it's easy for people to buy and you don't even have to interact with people, that's what we recommend. Okay. So, anyways, HBA is 25 bucks a month as well. So, anyways, we also, how does the affiliate program work? So, the way that you join and how do you join SFW? How do your members join? So, basically, there's step one, pay your sponsor. Step one, pay your sponsor and take a screenshot. Okay. That's the first step. So, pay your sponsor and take a screenshot. Then you're going to pay the admin and take a screenshot of the payment proof. Okay, then what you're going to do is just send me an email of both of the payment proofs. Okay, so we give you the email, the subject line, and the body. You don't even have to think, you guys, everything's copy and paste in SFW. If you thought the training was copy and paste, joining is copy and paste too. So like you just copy this email, right? Copy the subject line. I recommend you put your name right here so that's a it shows up as a unique email in my inbox. But then you just attach the payment proofs and put the body in here. That's it. Really easy. Okay, so how do you join? How do your members join? Pay your sponsor, take a screenshot. Pay the admin, take a screenshot. Send both screenshots to the admin, and we're good. That's it. That's all it is. Now, why is it set up this way? Well, one, I don't have to touch your commissions, but why do we send an email to the admin? This is very important. Okay. And it's very, very important. And the reason why is because in a lot of direct pay programs, there will be a handful of affiliates that undercut everybody. Here's how it goes, right? Here's the role play. Oh, Justin, I only got $800 to join your program. I know it's $2,000, but I only got $800. Can I join for $800? Okay, go ahead and send me the $800, even though it's $2,000, but just pay the admin fee and you'll be in. You know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm talking about. You guys know what I'm saying, right? Undercutting, right? Letting people in for less than what you're supposed to, but then if they just pay the admin fee, the admin gets paid and the admin don't care, right? That's not how we run shit around here. Okay. We don't allow remember I told you it's a safe place for the affiliates. Okay. Here's how another way it's safe. I audit and look at the payment proof. So everyone must pay a sponsor and everyone must pay the admin. You are not allowed to just pay the admin and then I let you in. You're not allowed to pretend to pay the sponsor and then pay the admin and I let you in. You're not allowed to do that. Okay, so every affiliate has a fair shot. No affiliate is allowed to undercut. So why is it a bad thing? Because okay, if you're selling the products for less than what it's supposed to be sold for, then everyone's just going to join that person that's undercutting. And then that person's not even making any money. Like they're selling the whole program for $1. Right? It's like no, like you're not making money, they're not making money, the admin's not making money. It's like so there's no undercutting in this program, especially with direct pay. Okay. So that's how the affiliate program works. That's how it's set up. If you have any questions, let me know about it. You're more than welcome to ask me. But that's how it's set up. And oh, also because we're structured on HBA, you make direct commissions with SFW and you make residual commissions when people grab the funnel for SFW. Direct pay and residual, the best of both worlds. Okay, so it's there's a lot of great things about this program that we can barely even get to covering. So, anyways, that's the affiliate program. I always click on that. Let me get rid of that. Okay, so back to this. So that's the affiliate program. If you have any questions, let me know. So thank you so much for making it to the end of this hour webinar. I try to keep it to about 45 minutes to an hour. So thank you so much. We're gonna have an all-in discount right now of 82.7% off. So you can get all in Simple Freedom Warriors and get every single product for only $500 one time. One time for life, complete membership, $500. So that means you send 250 to your sponsor and 250 to the admin. Okay. So everyone can make $250 direct commissions by having their person get back with them. Okay. So get back with your sponsor, get back with the person that invited you right now and say, hey, I'm ready to join Simple Freedom Warriors. I'm ready to go all in. Please send me your link and I will go ahead and get started. Okay. So now if you can't get started for the all in $500 discount, we even have a greater discount, which is like 90 guys, it's like okay, it's $2,887 to be all in. It's basically $2,900 to be all in SFW. We're giving it to you for $500 one time tonight. Okay. And you can even get it for $300 one time, or I'm sorry, $300 tonight and $300 in 30 days. So we have a payment plan. So if you want to do a payment plan and you can't do the 500 right away, if you can do 300, we'll put you all in, all products, all access, 50% commissions. Oh, I missed that. The affiliate program, you get paid 50% direct commissions. Okay, so I don't know if you caught me saying that, but it's 50%. Okay, that's what you get paid. So that's why it's half and half, right? 250 to sponsor, 250 to admin. And then so if you want to do the payment plan, 300 now, 330 days. Okay. And then if you want to do the payment plan, please message me on Facebook and we'll schedule your payment plan. That way you'll pay today and then we'll schedule in 30 days to reach out to you and make your payment. Okay, so real simple. Um, and then if you don't make your payment plan, right? If you pay the 300 and you don't pay the next 300, we'll just reduce your product level to the inner circle and you can still market all the products, still make 50%, still do everything like normal, but you just won't have all the products, right? So that's what's cool. You can get all in for $300 and actually only pay another 330 days. That's what's awesome. So now, if you can only get started for $7, that's great too. We'll help you. We love our $7 members because that's where we get to prove to you that we're worth it, right? That's where we get to prove to you that we're worth it. So get started for all in $500 one time tonight. Get started for $300 now, $300 in 30 days, or get started for $7 slash buying the products a la carte. Okay, so 7, 30, 50, 300, 1,000, 1,500, 3,500. Right? So you can buy any of the products a la carte, but you may as well get all in for an 82.7% off discount. All right, so thank you so much. Contact your sponsor right now, get back with them, let them know where you want to get started at the 7, at the payment plan, or at the all in. Okay, so let your sponsor know where you want to get started, and they will give you the according link. And if you need help, you can message me on Facebook. We can three-way call, or not three-way call, but we can three-way chat on Facebook. So it's really easy. And that way I can walk your members through everything if you need help with anything. Okay. So thank you so much, everyone. Simple Freedom Warriors is the most ethical, straightforward, streamlined way for you to master attraction marketing at a affordable price. And we teach you how to market multiple programs. And so that way you can build a pipeline income and a stream of income to help you achieve your true freedom. So thank you so much, everyone. Have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow on the Sunday Inner Circle Mastermind, where we're going to market tonight's replay and get more traffic, more leads, and more potential sales tomorrow as we market this replay. All right, because everyone wants to watch the replay, right? So thank you so much, everyone. Get started, contact your sponsor, and we'll get you all in tonight, or get in where you fit in. I love how JJ says that. He reminded me of that one. Get in where you fit in. And so thank you so much, everyone. Have a wonderful night and appreciate you. Thank you, JJ, for commenting. JJ says, amazing. Justin did this for me every day after work for weeks. So yeah, like I've helped JJ build his funnel. So JJ is a great example of someone that I've helped directly while he's working a job, while he's dealing with life, while he's going shopping and whatever. I'm helping with his funnels. I'm helping with things in the background. So I appreciate you, JJ. Thanks, Bernard. Thanks, David. Thanks for being here. If you're watching the replay, comment #replay. And good night, everyone. Freedom. Bye-bye.